Hey there guys, it's your good pal Wiggly, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin 3 Deluxe Blind. In the last episode, we finished gathering all the fruit in the tropical wilds, and in this episode are going to hopefully be doing the same in the distant tundra and the Twilight River. I think we're going to start with the Twilight River since it has less fruit left in it. Makes sense to me. I don't know about you. There's really only 2 in the water. Shouldn't be that hard to get, hypothetically. And that way we can finish up both these areas in this episode. I'm determined to, even if it takes 3 or 4 days, though it shouldn't. Okay, so first things first, they are both just in the water, right? I'm pretty sure they are. I don't think we need any other kind of Pikmin other than blue to get these. Fairly certain. So let's go ahead and withdraw all of our blues. And we'll head on over to that orange or whatever it is in the water. I have learned very thoroughly that I do not know as much about fruits as I thought I did. I thought I was a bit more familiar with what fruits are what, but I'm not really that knowledgeable in the art of fruitage, apparently. So that's an interesting little tidbit about myself that I've learned through this particular Let's Play. So that's not gonna work. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, here is the orange or lemon or grapefruit or persimmon or whatever the heck this is going to be. It's right here. It's ready to go. So we'll have them take that back to the ship. Oh, right. There was this weird, like, water spider enemy as well. I keep throwing my captains. I need to stop doing that. That dude immediately died. We definitely need to take one of those back for the Piklopedia. And I need to get this data file today somehow. The only way I can see of possibly getting that data file is throwing a captain. I really don't know of any other possible way in doing so. Here's our good friend, the, you know his name. I don't have to say it anymore. You already know. Okay, and then we'll take back this other orange-looking fruit. That is probably not an orange, I'm probably incorrect about, so I'm just going to stop trying to name what fruits are. And they will take that back to base. Shouldn't be a problem. Should be a pretty clear path. Kinda. Okay, I need to go clear the pathway over here a little bit. Nice, okay. We got Charlie over there. He is not going to fall off. We're good. Okay, we got this other data file. Finally. Okay. So we have 2 data files. I found one in the water earlier while I was talking, if you guys are paying attention. We have the bloated toaster. Its tail is its weak point. We know. Thank you, game. And then Olimar's Log Volume 2, Volume 3. We have I Found a Mural. While exploring this planet, I often see what appear to be murals. Oh yeah, we've seen some of those too. Did the Pikmin draw these? Because they capture each Pikmin's essence perfectly. Much more artistically than I would be capable of. I must remember to take photographic documentation. Oh. Okay, maybe we should take a picture of one of them too, if I can even remember. I'm probably going to forget about it in 5 seconds if I'm being honest. Alrighty, I managed to get us back up to double-digit potion count once again, and I think that's everything for this area. I'm sure that there's a data file I missed somewhere, but once again, we will go and get those later. At a later time. I think it's more appropriate to finish the game with what I found. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to go out of my way to make sure I get absolutely everything. It just feels more, you know, concise that way. Feels correct to me. I don't know why. It's just the way my brain works. And that is that. So we have a... Oh, it's a Granny Smith apple, I think. I said I wouldn't continue doing that, but you know what? Whatever. Alright, it's the Crunchy Deluge. I'm not quite sure what it is. It might be a green apple. We got 30 different types of fruit. All the different types of fruit available in the planet's explorable areas. Nice. There are still some pieces of fruit out there. We should retrieve as much as we can, of course. We will, just for you, Brittany, my dear. Bottoms up. Okay. And that's day 29 down. I lost a couple Pikmin to a water dumple. I can't say I'm proud of it, but it happened. So don't even think about that number 4 down there. Don't worry about it. I was just kind of messing around. Even Pikmin that are drowning in the water and panicking will try to return to their leader when whistled at. If I see other Pikmin who are panicking, I should probably keep calm and try whistling at them, of course. We know that already. So this is day 30 now, right? I didn't actually look at the day number there. I think we're on day 30 at this point. Which would make this the longest in day count. which makes sense. I've kind of been taking my time with this game as well. Yep, day 30. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on over to the distant tundra and see what we have here. I'm not sure if they all need blue Pikmin, because I think we only had... We had all the Pikmin types except blue and wings. So there could be some stuff that does not require blue Pikmin, but who knows. I remember that there is like a gate in the water. There is this deal going on here. We're going to have to explore. This is probably going to take more than one day if I had to take a guess. We definitely need pinks in this cave for that fruit. All of this over here with the Behemoth Phosbat, this whole area, we're good on that. So there's one in the water, one here, one... Oh, that's right, there's a Shaggy Longlegs over here too. Okay, not too bad. This really shouldn't be that bad. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, so I think we're gonna take like 30 wings, and we're gonna take the rest in blues. That seems like the most appropriate thing to me at the present moment. That's what we'll do. Okay. So let's go ahead and start collecting. I will not cut out most of this day like I did the last one. It's just that we spent a pretty significant chunk of time in the Twilight River, so I wasn't really too worried about doing all that. So over here, we have Pikmin deciding to do their own thing, just on their own, without my input, which is my favorite thing in the world. You know I love that. So I wonder if I can just... lock on? Can I just... I can't charge my... Oh, I can charge my pinks at that. Okay. Well, that's done. We got that out of the way already. That's pretty nice. I'm not sure if pinks can take out this wall since it's not completely in the water, but regardless, it should be fine. I don't think these Joust Mites can get these guys because they're not flighty ones. At least not as far as I can tell. So... we're already done with that. Now we need to head over this way, and we need to grab this fruit out of the water that I don't even think we've seen on camera. I may be mistaken, but I don't think we have. There are 2 water dumples and 2 spiders in here, so I'm going to use a potion here. I do declare. And we'll go ahead and just start taking care of everything. All of my all of my pinks just went into the water there, I think, maybe? I'm not quite sure what happened there. You guys get away, get away, get away. Water nipples are kind of tricky because they just kind of slink up on you, and for some reason the lock-on doesn't really want to target them very well. I'm not really sure why. Let's go ahead and deal with you, please. All right, this water dumple is happening with or without my say-so. I somehow didn't lose a blue to it. I'm kind of shocked by that, to be honest. And let's go ahead. Can we charge this guy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They'll happily just take care of it. Okay. Charging is definitely a lot more effective on those than the other thing. Throwing. That's what it's called. Okay. So we have all of our Pikmin back once again. There is... Ooh, there's like a shortcut over to the long legs. Well then, I guess I will take that as a sign that I should head over here. I don't think we've ever... How did this blue get up here? He just decided to have his own little party, didn't he? Okay. So let's go ahead and come on over, and we will whistle these guys off. The placing of the whistle for that is kind of weird. And here we go. We have the first Shaggy Longlegs that we saw. Maybe it's a different kind. I actually don't know. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Please don't kill my pinks. Okay, pinks may not be the best idea for this boss here. Alright. Thank god he didn't lift that leg. We can take this nice and slow. I'm not really too horribly concerned. We'll see how much better this goes without rocks, because yes, they'll be in danger of crushing, but also the rocks were just constantly flying off of it, and there was nothing I could really do about that. So, okay. I think they just saved those Pikmin's lives. They still got crushed, somehow. I'll have to look back at that in post. Let's try pinks. Let's see what happens with pinks here. They're just attacking the leg for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but... Oh, shit! That's bad. Okay. 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 Not good, not good. I think this is the most I've ever struggled with a long legs type enemy. I know that we're losing Pikmin. Thank you. Okay. So, why didn't you charge his leg? I would like for you to go up and knock off the rest of his hair, please. We're just gonna go one by one. Take it nice and easy, because once the head is done, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Shit. Okay, well. Now I know why rocks are the best in the game. The pinks don't really seem to be much good, though I really only did try them once, you know, but that's just how it's gonna be. Alright, he's heading back into the water. These blues are not coming up out of the water for some reason. They're just like stuck on the wall there. Not a fan of that. You guys come here. Alright. So now this one's done. Get away from my Pikmin. Get away from my Pikmin. Please do not squash my friends. Okay. And then we only have one more hairy leg. And that's right here. Nice. Phenomenal timing. Damn, okay. Charging really makes this guy a lot harder, and just the fact that you can't attack the head in the first place, that's actually what kind of fixed this fight from being like the easiest thing in the world. Okay, so now we will just go ahead and charge all our pinks right at the head. And that's really all we need to do. We're golden. We're done already. Okay. And there is our Starfruit reward. Fantastic. Alright, they're gonna go around this way for whatever reason. And this'll kinda... yeah, this'll kinda sorta put us back. I should probably go here and make sure that we clear out the way for these guys. Even though I didn't see any enemies, I was very concerned about that noise, but it was just them being like, "Oh, I'm not high on spicy anymore, man." And they were sad about it. But that's okay. I wonder if it kind of works like catnip for Pikmin. I'm kind of a weird thought, but though catnip doesn't really make them hyper. Catnip just makes cats like high, you know. I wonder if it's a stimulant. Like obviously it's like a stimulant, right? I actually don't know that much about catnip. I don't really know how it works. It's kind of an interesting thing I should probably look into. I don't think we have a log pole. Actually, this whole time. Let's go ahead and take one back, just to be sure. Very good. Okay, so I'm not really too concerned about the log poles now. They've never been able to hurt Pikmin before, so why would they start now? Alright, are my pinks doing okay with the fruit? Yep, they're doing just fine. Looks good to me. And we're making solid progress, and we should just be able to head on in there and grab that, though I will need to stop back at base and get some reds by the looks of it, but I don't think it should take that much longer. I think we should be able to get all 4 today. Though I'm not sure if we ever got the one data file that was up by like the snowman. I remember seeing that and not thinking that we actually did that at all. Can I kill you with these guys? Oh, that's a bad idea. Okay. That did not work out in my favor. Let's go ahead and just... maybe throwing is better, actually. I actually don't know. I can't really tell. Regardless. Either way, this is not a very difficult enemy. So this one... pinks could have taken this in the first place. No, they couldn't have. I'm a liar. Never mind. Okay. I think hypothetically they should have been able to just kind of pluck it off the branch and... not really worry about it. Okay, he's electrified now. So we don't really want to worry about him. We don't even really need to worry about him at all, to be honest. Okay. So let's just pass back around without too much issue. And we will head over to the cave with a bunch of reds and pinks, I do believe. I would like to leave 2 captains behind to try to, I should just be able to get this data file, right? I should just be able to, like, throw a captain up there or something. I can't really think of any other way, any other mechanic that would have that would work. So I'm not really sure what I'm intended to do here. But there's got to be a way to get a captain up there to grab that thing. Is it from here? Can I throw the captain all the way across that gap? Is that really possible? For true? Please don't skewer my Pikmin. That's a rude move. Okay. Can I really throw a captain this far? That doesn't feel right. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I am wrong. Once again. Let's go ahead and read that data file real quick. Another Olimar's log. 5. We are missing number 2 and number 8. We are missing 2 of them somewhere. Not too bad. Unless there are more than 10, I guess. But I mean, there's 10 slots here, so there shouldn't be. Memo data leaked. A bug in the data management system for the company communication device seems to have resulted in all of my voyage logs and notes being lost. Like, just physically booted from your computer? I'd better find them fast before anyone else gets their hands on them. Well, too late. At least we are good hands. That's the good news for you, Olimar, is that we're not gonna screw you over or anything. At least, I don't know. I don't think we will. The Copites seem to be pretty nice, especially compared to the Hawkatations, though. Really, the only Hawkatations that seem to be an issue really are the president, his wife, and Louis and his grandmother. But that's certainly more shitty Hawkatations than these guys, than the Copites. You know what I mean? Okay, we should totally be able to get this done today, no problem. Especially if I go the wrong way like that. That's the best method of attack, right? Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, never mind. I'm a liar. I'm not very good at maps. As I stated, I think in like episode 1 or 2. Maybe it wasn't that early, but it was certainly early. I remember mentioning that pretty early on, that I'm going to be checking the map a lot. And if you have a problem with that, well then, get over it. If you did have a problem with that, then I think that you would have left by now. Okay, let's take out the pyroclasmic slooches. I remembered their names. Because when I say I won't remember something, that's the fast track to remembering something. Oh, there are, baby bull bears, dwarf bull bears here. So we'll go ahead and kill them pronto. Oh my god, the big man's here. And also I whistled the gate shut. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Okay. I would like to get away from the bull bear. His big glowing eyes are not great. I don't like that. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Do I really? I don't think I need a freaking deal, do I? I don't think I need rocks. That would be ridiculous. Okay. Stay away from me. Please get away from me. Please de-aggro or something, please. Alright, come back. Okay, well, I don't think he's gonna de-aggro. I think we are just about to have a massacre. Bait! Phenomenal. Good work. Okay, well, there we go. That's how that's gonna be, I guess. There is still another dwarf bull bear alive. Okay. I don't want to throw my captain. I would like to lock onto him, please. There we go. No. There we go. And now let's go ahead and get to work here. We don't have much time. I don't want to spend another day here. So, let's carry one of these guys home. Let's carry one of these guys home. Or the only one of these guys. That's kind of interesting if there's only one bull bear in this game. Unless there are more in the final area. That could be very possible. I would not be surprised by that. And we need to dig this out, but also we have more freaking dwarf bull bears over here. Kind of lame. I'm surprised these pinks aren't getting burned here. There are bomb rocks. No, you guys are slow at digging. I need reds to work on this pronto, right away. Please, please, please. As many of you help as possible. Okay. I think that is the max. Regardless, we can probably at least get it unstuck, right? What if I... That didn't work. Man, that was a dumb idea. Because it makes them faster, too, right? It's not just... Okay, okay. It's not just that it makes them, you know what I mean? It's not just that it makes them stronger. It makes them faster, too. It makes them stronger, better, faster, whatever the last thing is. Funner, better, faster, stronger. Okay. We are not going to make this back in time. Where the heck did they go? How far off are they already? Okay. You guys come back. Okay. 5, 4. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose pinks. They're in the loading zone now. That was trouble last time. Okay. 2 and 1 and come back. We were almost there. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. Something happened. I didn't lose any Pikmin from that, right? Whatever the heck that was. I actually can't tell. Okay. I guess we'll find out. Alright. None of these guys are new. But I guess I'm gonna spend a whole nother day in that area, unfortunately. I wasn't expecting freaking bull bears. That kind of stinks. 60 fucking 7. A moment of silence for the Pikmin we have lost today. Okay, that's enough. Losing soldiers is something you never quite get used to, but it's our responsibility to go on, and go on we shall. Exactly. You do kind of develop a little bit of resistance to it, but it's still always sad and nerve-wracking whenever you lose Pikmin, right? True that, Charlie, true that. Oh? Hello? Hey! Okay. I came back here. I was just kind of running around with a group of equal Pikmin while I had Pinks working on berry stuff, just to see if I could find anything laying on the ground. And in the middle of, like, this very well-hidden little, like, leaf stack here, I found a data file, and it's another one of Olimar's log. Okay, okay, very good. Whoops. Promise you'll take me on your next adventure. If you don't, you owe me 100 toys. Oops, I completely forgot about that note for my son. This will take a lot of expensive smoothing over once I get home. Aw, poor dude. This one little blue. Aw, I wish he stayed on the whole way. That would have been great. Dang it. Alrighty, that's looking to be the end of the day. We have so many potions, and according to the copad, the final fruit, we are doing phenomenal. I'm sure that I missed a data file somewhere. Positive that in one of these areas I missed something, and we're gonna have to go back after the fact. But I feel like I did my best deep combing everywhere. So I'm not really feeling too ashamed about it. That is that. Okay. This is probably a pretty short episode because of how much I cut, but it doesn't feel right to finish off the game in this episode, so we'll just go ahead and do what we're doing. Another astringent clump. They give you so much fruit. All fruit retrieved. Phenomenal. We've recovered every bit of fruit from all of the accessible areas. We now just need to find the Cosmic Drive Key while we still have some juice supplies remaining. Is it bad that I forgot about the Cosmic Drive Key, even though they keep mentioning it? I remembered Olimar, but I forgot that we need, like, a key from him. It looks like we cleaned out all of the edible matter in the accessible areas. From now on, we're going to be consuming our juice supply. If we don't find the Cosmic Drive Key soon and get back to Kopai... Oh no. It's good to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. Definitely more than a little while. Though the question is, how long will this feed our people? That's the real question here. We are now sitting at over 150 of every Pikmin except yellows. I think yellows might be back to worst Pikmin type again, maybe? Yellows aren't very useful, especially like the further you get into the game. Like, sure, they can dig fast, but I don't know. We've completed our mission and harvested all of the edible matter from this planet. Everyone on Kopai will be so happy to... Oh, but now I'm getting ahead of myself. We still need to get the cosmic drive key. Let's track that thing down and be on our way. Sure thing, boss. Okay. I have a bunch of Pikmin. I have a bunch of potions. I'm hoping that I didn't miss the ultra bitter spray anywhere, or not ultra bitter. Yeah, yeah, it is ultra bitter. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that I didn't miss that somewhere, but I feel like I would have noticed it by now. So it seems like the ultra bitter spray did not make a return, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and check our last fruit name. We have the Crunchy Deluge. Lots of juice in here, like having your mouth flooded in sweetness. Not much Pikmin you, but nutrition isn't everything. Sometimes you just want a natural disaster of flavor, you know? True. True. And let's go ahead and read our new entries in the Piklopedia. These four fine gentlemen. Skeeter Skate. I mean, that's a pretty good name. The genius of this design is that it uses its habitat of water to fuel its spout attacks. It can spray 3 times on one tank. Top marks for efficiency. The most glaring downside is that it can't move while it's refueling. You'd think someone would have realized what a golden opportunity that presents to attack. I keep pressing the wrong button. Brittany says, mostly what this thing does is suck up water and spit it out to attack. I completely hate it. It keeps getting in the way of collecting fruit. Now I need that fruit now. It's not like I asked anyone to wash it for me first. You should wash it, but I guess you want to do that for yourself probably. Or you're being very dirty and not a very good food consumer. I've been watching this one, and I have a little theory about how it skates on the water without sinking. Ready for this? It's so busy getting from place to place that it doesn't have time to sink. Sure, Charlie. Yup. The extremities cannot be used for food, but you can drink the liquid inside for a stimulating aperitif? I don't know that word either. Louis is smarter in language than I am, I suppose. Wogpole. It's built for one thing. Swimming. On everything else, from engaging predators to environmental awareness, it kind of falls apart. You know the saying, it's more afraid of you than you are of it? This is the only thing on this planet where that feels true. I mean, there's the skitter leafs. True. Those guys are also in that bucket, probably. Something about getting close to this creature at all feels like cruelty to animals. Aw. Strange how such a scrawny pushover grows up to flatten Pikmin left and right. Oh my gosh. Then again, maybe it remembers being helpless and holds a grudge. True. Wogpoles can be eaten raw, but they're much more flavorful when steamed or grilled. Also heavenly in risotto. Feel free to experiment with this lush ingredient. Will do, Louis. When I find a wogpole in real life, I will not do that. Dwarf bullbear. Their behavior around a spotty bullbear reminds me of satellites orbiting a larger body. Like satellites, they exist in darkness and are hard to see, but can be destroyed with a well-placed strike. If it's with the larger body, though, stay away. You wouldn't want to get pulled into its gravity. This metaphor is getting away from me. It takes after the big guys in a lot of ways. They're not as brave, though. Walk up to one and just watch it run to get help. I'd laugh at it, but I'm usually running away by then myself. I'll admit, these critters have a certain charm. I'd like to stuff one and keep it as a trophy in my office. That's kind of whack, but I'd have to pry it from the Pikmin's eager hands first. Remove innards, stuff with sage, and finally age Oh, I can finally say this correctly. I can make up for my Pikmin 2 error. Prosciutto, I believe. I think that's how you say it. And broil until golden brown, the ultimate crowd pleasers. It is also like a meat. It is not cheese. I'm so sorry, Italians. And then the spotty bullbear. It's sort of like the rare limited edition version of regular bulborbs. True. I'm much too afraid to get close to them in dark caves where they live, so I'm thinking about bringing a bomb rock next time. Couldn't hurt. I mean, that seems to be the only one in the game. Unless, I mean, there is a whole other area. I shouldn't discount that. These guys are probably there as well. And then the red on black thing is very bold, but it's a vicious predator, so points off for that. It's big and tough and never backs down even when it probably should, like some captains I could name. The first problem with this guy is that he never sleeps. The second problem is that he can gulp a whole platoon of Pikmin in one move. Well, not on my watch, Buster. I'll make you wash down that meal with a dessert of pain. For an unrivaled green curry, peel away the spotty bullbear's skin, pulverize the juicy innards, and stew until curiously fragrant. Nice. Very cool, Louis. Alright, well, I suppose that is everything for this episode of Let's Play Pikmin 3 Deluxe Blind. I've been Guildmaster Wiggly. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you are new, consider subscribing. If you want to follow my socials or join my Discord, they're in the description. And I hope to see you guys next time when we head to the Formidable Oak and potentially save Olimar? I don't know. Feels pretty final to me at this point. So, we'll see what's up next time.